Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2 Tianxa. I'm your Leos Calvin. Yeah, that's fine. They're mercenaries. And finish them off there. That should get us the last bit of war score. Perfect. So we're just trying to make good use out of these mercs at this point. Alright, like I hired them for the Civil War, and I'd like to get my, money's worth out of them, I guess you could say. Alright. There we are, 0.22. We're actually gaining money back. So I can keep these guys rather quite permanently up. That's rather nice. Yeah. I'll just take it from the levies here. No, that's fine. We're going to keep a reserve of coin, and we're just basically going to be running around attacking people now that we are more or less off the hook. Interesting duchy you have there. Like, our vassals are all either forced out of factions or are in our jail. So, I'm pretty happy about the situation. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, let him rot. So, this is Bayugan, or no, that's Bayugan. So, let him rot. You're staying in jail, boy. I'm not sure if that's actually a good thing, because they also refuse to get married and have kids. Me, I've taken concubines as well, just to make sure. This should be mostly light infantry, right? No, it's all heavy infantry. Ooh, shit. Patience is good. But we're going to get our ass handed to us here. Yeah, they're using event troops to fight there. Oh, jeez. It's never a good thing. Well, I mean, we damaged them, and they don't regenerate, as you'll notice. So, win, I guess? Sure. Depends what you classify as a win. Before we actually start the war and we're actually at risk of anything, I feel like a few more rounds would be good. Yeah. Nearly 2-1 in that middle flank, and they still whooped us. Like, goddamn. My aunt had some random bastard. Great. Don't care. I mean, they're pretty weak, but I'd really like to try and weaken these guys enough that we can just sort of invade them whenever we so please. Like, right now, I would really be pleased to invade them. Though it looks like we're going to have to wait for some more reinforcements. I see. Well, I have no one to give them to. Other than, I suppose... might as well, right? These are the best kind to give it to, really, when you... Oh, fuck. Yeah, the problem is, though, like, these people aren't getting married and having kids, and now if this kid dies, it'll actually go to him. Which is bad. Like, factions in this place are centralizing way too much. Oh, peasant revolt. 2,000 strong. Well, we'll let them wear themselves out for a bit. I mean, personally, I'd really like to imprison you. Though that may not be wise right now. Well, you usually have like 1,600, so we have to wait a while. Great Holy War for Persia, we don't care. Alright. Legalism 3, legalism 5. I see. some point we'd also like to get late administration. Though I suppose it doesn't really matter since we're still unreformed pagans. Alright. Random bastards all over the dynasty. Everyone deserves respect, and I will give it to them. Good. Bit of humility helps. Need some extra piety. And random defensive pact opposing the Byzantine Emperor. You know, no one exactly gives me many troops around here, I'm finding. Kind of a problem, really. But yeah. This guy is proving to be really hard to kill because of his event troops. No. Conquest of Suba. We'll just ignore him for a while and instead hit him here. I number you way too much, so. There. Some decent enough damage. And these guys can siege and reinforce at the same time. As we slowly try and gather more strength out here. There's so much to gather. We can harvest all this land's strength. And if we can somehow channel it without our dynasty sort of collapsing inwards and not having any children at all, that would be great. Because I'm pretty certain, like, the AI just died at some point, or they just can't find any valid wives. I have to assume that, like, something happened with Conclave, because I've noticed this happening elsewhere, too. And it's that, like, nobles no longer just randomly marry lowborns, which, to be fair, is a pretty good change, but on the other hand, I don't think the marriage AI has truly thought things through for a lot of areas, and yeah. That's pretty far away. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, and the three Vajanians are in total chaos right now. Please be independence. Please be independence. Increase cancel power. Well, you're fighting quite a war. I'd almost want to go for my last holy site right there. Might be enough. Go, go, go. Oh, good, the wife's pregnant. Yeah, I'm not that interested in the random marriage, but sure. Luckily, no, we got our ass kicked. Well, please report majority of the population is converted. Oh, that wasn't there. Somewhere else. Ah, it was there. Okay. Well, let's try and regather ourselves. All the liege levies here. You. And you. Gather whatever we can, really. Even more peasants have risen up. Okay, that's becoming a big issue. Like, big enough issue, I will probably give in to this peasant revolt, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, he has 4,000 soldiers now. This is completely and utterly ridiculous. Well, he's still only running amok in vassal territory. As long as he's not touching my territory personally, I guess I don't have a problem with it. No, because of it. Or the boat. Alright. Strange, because I also wanted to declare war on him eventually. Yeah, they think that this peasant war is actually meaningful, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. Just surrender to it. Fuck it. He now just has 1.5k event troops. Yeah, this is where the event troops come from, for anyone wondering. It's successful peasant revolts. Kind of sad, but ultimately very true. Alright. Well. I should intervene. Well, we won that round. Fancy that. Quirk. Alright, well, we actually have a son. He's born sickly, but who knows? Maybe he'll be the lucky one who lives. So, Patreon, who shall it be? Kyackletron. Will you live to see adulthood? Let's find out. Alright. Let's move in and just try and secure this since this seals them away. This is a nuisance, though. Oh well. 1528. Alright. Embark. Alright. Let that sizzle for a while. This is troubling. The amount of shit I'm dealing with. Ooh, at least we're expanding this episode. If I don't expand in an episode, I get kind of itchy, you know? Because I need to be constantly growing to overpower the Shrevejanian Empire, who thankfully, in all seriousness, is locked in a hellish revolt and is kind of screwed, let's just say. For now, at least. Like, the Shrevejanian Empire is slowly starting to fall apart. A little bit. And it just buys me time to gather strength. Because here's the thing, we are up to 44 holdings, which is nice. It's nice. I like having 44 holdings, but we need more. We need a lot more. Wait, how did you get past me? Oh no, it's you looting again. Carry on. Yeah, there you are. Hiding. Well, they're boxed in. So, we're gonna have to retake that land in Banjar, which annoys me. Especially considering it's got 1,500 freaking event troops. It's gonna be hell to retake, but it can be done. And it will have to be. And I don't even have commanders I can put on this. Well, ain't that nice. Whatever, just wait. This war is just about over once this siege is done anyway. Alright. Would be nice to put this under our control too, as well as this. And we have the whole southern island. Alright. Good. On the boats, let's go. I mostly need you guys for your commanders. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. White Stag. Of course we'll want to send people out to find it. Suddenly realized this was a bad idea. Yeah. Pretty much the majority of CK2 is predicting how wars will go. Like, you know, it's easy to make the mistake to attack someone who appears weak, but then suddenly has a 7,000 Holy Order stack or whatever. Unfortunately, now we're Craven. Well, we'll take this fort and smash that area up a fair bit. Alright. Like I said, I'd like to push into that. Yeah, that's a truce break. Right. Because I want to take this province with a conquest real quick after this. And the reason for that is that also opens up me to then conquest this province. So it's basically real simple. Gets me 2 there in this region. And lets me create a duchy in the area as well. So, I can continue to apply more or less as much pressure as I need to in this area. And slowly but surely we are assembling the Philippine, or Malayan Kingdom, or whatever the hell it is. 13 out of 39, yeah. And I mean, we can easily get 14, 15, 16. And if you count this up here, 17, 18. But that's after truces. 19, 20, 21. So, yeah. The problem is assembling the kingdom. It does mean that it can pass out. So we need to reform the religion and, you know, fix our laws first. Before we can truly do much with it. Alright. Realized your mistake. They always do. You know, I don't hear this song often enough anymore. It's one of my favorites on the CK2 soundtrack. It's been in the game since vanilla. There's just so much more music now, I just don't get to hear this one often enough. It's a classic, truly. There we are, enforced our demands. And we'll drop our just regular troops now. And just straight up go counterattack into conquest. Also, drop our raised fleet levies. There. Good. We're now gaining 200 gold. He's got no active way to oppose me here, so... yeah, this takes no time at all to quickly ram over. Gives us control of Tondo. Good. Everything is going more or less according to plan. Kind of. At least for now. I need to gather more land, though. I'd like to get this. Smash our way through that. Maybe at some point even get this. You know, you're actually of the wrong religion. I really should get around to revoking your shit. You're rebellious, yeah. We need to deal with you. Okay. There we are. Let's disassemble this. So what is this duchy? Alright, so this is just a duchy itself, yes? Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Because after this is the bastard. Good. Because we still have to revoke the darn cities and temples underneath it. Good. And we'll start handing it out. Good. Yeah, did we ever get rid of you? We did. Okay, yeah. Hand this out, hand this out. Hand that out. And I guess we'll just summon up a couple holy men. Layout. Grant land a title. Whatever. Good. Court. And next. Land title. Samar. And Palapag. Good. Proper religion and culture now. We have a lot to overcome in these areas. Alright. It looks like this war will now come to its end. Finally. As we take Tondo. Oh, no. Apparently we're going to have to conquer some more. Yeah, we've got ticking war score on them too, so... yeah. Won't take long. You surrender, Tondo? Wise move. Well, that's actually a bit more fortified than I'd like it to be. So, instead, we're just going to pick you up and get going. We've got other fish to fry. Yeah, you've amassed quite some power over here. You can see that. Alright. There's also this that we'll have to deal with. Wrong type of holding demise, that's a good point. Set up domain. Done. Because I'd like to attack him at this point. In total we have 132 extras. Probably easiest... oh, mercenary units cannot be looters, that's right. Though they do regularly seem to loot me. That said, you guys should regenerate over time, yeah? Or are you done regenerating? Let's see. The end of the month here. There we are. They regenerate like 30 a month. Pretty terrible. But, oh well. Might be time to swap out for another mercenary band. One that's at full power or something. Alright. It's almost tempting. Yeah. 850, so we're almost through that truce. Right, we are actually through that truce. So yeah, embark, head to Samar. Because we can play this to our advantage here. Although I think this is the last war we'll use the mercs for. They're just reinforcing too slow, and they're not worth it anymore. Alright, and you will arrive on April 3rd. Okay. Declare war. Hi there. Or unless we can just do this to divide and conquer really easily. Those troublesome peasants. Sorry, a portion of your army is also in low morale, friend. Yeah. Right. Having only 2 provinces in your domain makes this pretty easy to just smash through ya. We've taken so few casualties. Maybe the mercs will still be useful after this. We'll see. And on the other hand, these guys, ooh, the attrition on them is doing wonders. We're actually losing off enough bleeding off enough troops we could win against them now. Maybe. Kinda iffy. Because, you know, most of their troops are just heavy freaking infantry. 632, 390. Yeah, we're a little short on that. Not liking it. But we'll see. Because these are already up to like over 1,200 and climbing, so who knows. Yeah. Hopefully we can get back there in time to do some damage to them. But we may not make it. Sure. Let's be friends with people. Yay, I guess. I don't really think that's good, but whatever. We'll probably break the non-aggression pact. And 100. Enforce demands. Get on the boat. And there you go. Down here as quick as possible. And start reinforcing that morale there. Because this is on a limited time until we stop being hostile to them. 60 days, we got time. Alright. Let's just get a good fight against them. We may not win, but we... Wow, apparently I don't even have decent generals here. We might have actually won with generals, who knows. But our goal is really more casualties than anything else. There we are. Didn't even lose the battle, technically. Yeah, we're down to 742 event troops. That said, the... Should have some... Oh, I've always had that, haven't I? There you go. Congratulations on your promotion. Alright. We're getting control of more and more islands. Alright. So... Here's the thing, like... He still has more troops, so... I wonder... If I do this... Yeah, that starts up hostility. Again. So... I can do this to wear him down. There we go. And this time we'll have proper generals. 160, 548. We're killing everything that isn't a heavy infantry, so... I think the thing to do in this case is actually just run the second... Like, the second there is a... not like the skirmish phase ends, yeah, we should probably just run. Because we have a decent advantage in the skirmish phase. Enough that we can actually trade positively during this, so... We'll wait a little longer. Yeah. And withdraw. Inflict whatever casualties we can. That's fine. Like, we're just chipping away at this. That's the goal. Like, we want to try and break this open. Alright. Huh. Cackletron did survive being a sickly infant. Time to teach him the art of struggle. He must learn. Become victorious. Alright. Trying to reinforce here. Great, well, Holy War for Persia fails. To no one's surprise. So yeah, any chance you're gonna attack here? Nah, I didn't think so. That said, you're really good at diplomacy. Do you mind being a member of my council? Because I actually need someone who's half decent at this shit. Let's go. Go give me a claim over there. This actually blows, man. Because, oddly enough, we have enough successful county conquests and holy wars that moral authority could be raised if we had these churches. In Sukadana and Natuna. If it was actually possible to build the churches, we could actually reform right now. Oh well, time to end today's episode. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kelvin. Signing off.